Yo, B! B! Yo, B, where you at, dog? Come on, man. Fans are waiting. We gotta get this stuff rolling. B! Where the fuck do you go? Is he under the table? B! B! We're supposed to be doing the lifting today, right? It's lifting. What are we talking about genetics? B! Where you at, dog? Alright, well, he ain't here. I'm not sure where the hell he disappeared to. Um, I'm hungry, y'all. You hungry? I'm hungry. I'm fat. I'm hungry, but maybe I'll make some food today. Yeah, I'm going to show everybody how I make my breakfast sandwiches. High in protein, little heavy on the calories, but it fits my macros, so it works out. So, why don't we go to the kitchen? Yeah. Forget about B. He'll come back eventually. Maybe. Oh, liquid egg whites. See, I use this and some assorted seasonings just to make it taste a little better. B says egg whites are good for you. And it's true, they are. But they taste a little bland. So, shake this up. Got here measuring cups, 1/4. Now, as I was told, 2/4 is a half. Ooh, this is a brand new one. That smells good. So what we need is some non-stick cooking spray. Spray it all up in the bowl. Just make sure that the eggs don't stick, because they can't help us any if they stuck to the bowl. Low calorie, no fat, no cholesterol. Yeah. Use me some faux eggs. Now the good thing about these faux eggs is that they have peppers in them. I got the southwestern style. Let's see them peppers up in that. Looks nice. Now I'm also going to add my proprietary blend of herbs and spices, which includes things like a non-specific brand of Creole seasoning, nice and spicy, fresh ground black pepper, and this unnamed company's steakhouse grinder, which has a few different kinds of peppers in it, and also a little bit of basil and garlic. Just mix that right in. Just whip it up. And the secret is not to stir, but to fold. Fold that shit. See how pretty that looks. Look at that. That's nice. So I'm going to put this in the microwave. And I'm not going to put the fork in the microwave. I'm going to start it off with 1 minute. Just let that go. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to start the next piece. Whole wheat bread, which I always keep in its own separate plate in the fridge, because that's how you gotta do it. Put it in my toaster. There we go. So now it's in the toaster. We're gonna let that toast up while we wait for this to get done. Now I'm also going to be adding, because I want the extra protein, these 2 maple flavored sausage patties. Give them a little bit of, and 2 slices of American cheese. Now if you want, what you can do is take some, shredded cheeses and just sprinkle them in. But just make sure it still fits within your macros. Take these, puncture them a little bit. Give them a flip. See? It's getting there. Ooh, smells good. Ooh, that smells tasty. Give that another minute, should be good to go. Now let's talk about something else real quick, just to fill some space. You got a lot of options. You know, you could put butter, jelly, peanut butter, any type of general condiment you would put on toast could go on your breakfast sandwich. But you got to remember to account for it. You know, it's very easy to go overboard and wind up messing things up. Toast is looking good. I like my toast a little darker, so I'm going to let that darken up a bit. And give it another flip. Starting to look like eggs. And really, as far as the eggs are concerned, it is about cooking until they're done. You don't want to have undercooked eggs up in your foods. You know, get you all food poisoning and shit. You don't want none of that. Okay. So what we got here now is an egg patty. Now, toast should be ready. Now, you don't have to toast it. I like toast. Toast is good. See, that looks nice already. So, for the next start of this, I'm going to take my 2 sausage patties, put them in the same bowl. Two minutes. That lets the sausages get all nice and hot and cooked. While that's doing though, I'm going to add my cheese. Now I'm going to get fancy with it. Yeah. Cheese it up on both sides. So one of the things I wanted to throw in, just because we're waiting for the sausage to finish up, you know, stuff like this, it's a little higher in calories than, you know, let's say a bowl of Cheerios. But I'm on a caloric surplus. I'm trying to get my gains on. I'm trying to get all them fresh fat muscles. Because I'm doing that, because I want those things, I gotta eat more calories. Now for you personally at home, maybe you just want an egg sandwich. Maybe you don't want to add the sausage patties. Because I'm gonna break down some numbers for you, okay? This right here, 80 calories. 1 slice of bread. Now, the eggs themselves, okay, so for every 3 tablespoons of these egg substitutes that I'm using, is 20 calories. Now, if my math is correct, that means we're looking at 3 tablespoons, let's say about 60 to 100 calories, because those type of measurements, especially in liquid forms, are a little hard to gauge. So we'll just work off that. Now this right here, that's some good sausage. It smells good. These are 200 calories per slice. So this right here, 200 calories. I'm gonna do a fancy flip again. Get it on both sides. Pat it down. Now also, not only is this economically satisfying because the cheese is store brand, cheap, easy to get, you get a whole bunch in a pack. The bread's pretty cheap, and the sausage patties are also pretty cheap. So not only is this economically sound, but if you look, this is all the dishes I use right here. I don't even have to worry about doing dishes. It's like done already. So, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to do for now. Guess I'll go back and wait for B. Alright, y'all. So, what we got here, like I said, it's a little high in calories. It's definitely a meathead kind of breakfast. This is the kind of shit you want to do before you hit the gym, get that lifting on. So you can have all the calories and proteins and carbs and fat that you need to keep shit going. So, what we got right here in this sandwich is 720 total calories. Now that may seem a little high, but like I said, I'm on a bit of a surplus so that I can have all that extra protein to build off of. Now as far as the protein content, 34 grams of protein. That includes the cheese, sausage, eggs, and the bread. 44 grams of carbs, which also is everything in the sandwich, and 48 grams of total fat. So that right there is all just what's going to get burned up when I'm in the gym later on. So let me get my eat on right now before B shows up. Oh. Well, where the fuck you been?
Been over at the gym. What have you been doing?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to go to the gym, but I thought we were going to do the... Alright, well, that's kind of fucked up. I don't know, just help him. I'm making some breakfast.
Huh. You gonna eat all that?
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.